Well, hello YouTubers, hello Facebook people, hello Twitter people, and hello LinkedIn people. This is Bob Hickman. You know, I had to come here today. I usually stay out of politics on my channel. As many of you know, I'm a minister, and I don't try to influence the state, and I don't want the state to influence my religion. But there's a time at which I think sometimes we have to break our silence, and today is one of those days. I was out today at a local shopping center, and I saw a large crowd of people gathering, and I come to find out that this crowd was basically invited by a corporate entity to gather together to show discrimination against gay people and gay marriage. It really bothered me because, you know, whether one believes in gay marriage or supports gay people as a personal choice, that's your own personal choice. And so I'm not going to say what you have to believe. But what I have a problem with is that there is a corporate entity in this country who is now gathering together, openly practicing discrimination, claiming that they are not supporting a certain group of people. And they're even encouraging people to gather with them in protest. Well, you know, that bothers me because that's about targeting a group of people, for example, in this case, the gay population, and marginalizing them. You know, what you personally believe is one thing, but when you are a public company, you have an obligation, especially if you claim to uphold American ideals. American ideals are about equality and non-discrimination. And when you make a stand as a public corporation that says a certain group of people are not really welcome in our society, that's when I have a problem. Because this, in my opinion, is a moral evil. It's an issue of saying, not only do we not like a certain group of people, we're going to gather everybody together and target them with discrimination. So basically, gays are not welcome at this restaurant. That's the message I get. Now, they may say, oh, they're welcome to eat at our restaurant. But do they really want to? I mean, you've organized a protest against them. I think it's a moral evil. You know, I've been reading the Bible today. Yeah, I really do. I read the Bible. I know that's going to shock a lot of you. But, you know, I haven't found any statements by Jesus that support your position. I haven't found anything where Jesus said, cast the first stone and push people out of your society. You know, the one thing that you know, is the best thing about America is that we do have freedom here. And I don't want to take away anybody's right to feel however they want about an issue. And if you're anti-gay, you know, that's your opinion. But I'll tell you one thing. When you are in a position of responsibility and you influence thousands and, well, perhaps millions of people, you have a responsibility to uphold the ideals of America. And if you are in a position of public leadership as a head of a large corporation to be, when you gather people together, it's a form of attack, and it's hurtful. I don't think it's what Jesus is about. I don't. You know, when I look at Jesus, I see somebody who reached out to the poor. He reached out to the injured. He reached out to those in adultery with love, not condemnation. It's so strange to me that people are coming out in such force for an agenda that is based on hate. You know, I'm a business as well, and I have a lot of gay clients who come. And I can tell you, I personally know gay people, and they're friends of mine. They're good people. They don't hurt anybody. I wonder how many of these people at these protests and gathering at these gatherings really know gay people. Is it just some theory like, oh, those people over there? Probably for most of them, I'm willing to say. So I'm going to tell you, here at Spirit Channel, at my channel, we're not about that. Everybody is welcome. Everybody here is included. We don't exclude. So if you're a gay person, you feel discriminated, you can come to Spirit Channel. You're welcome here. There are a lot of people who will befriend you. I think we have to think about this as a culture. I feel we've crossed a line. It's a moral line, and I can no longer be silent. I actually was at this gathering. I didn't film it today. I was so shocked, and they had security, and they were actually telling people to put their cameras away. But I was there. And when I spoke to some of the people in the line asking them what it was about, they're very glib and glad to tell me, oh, we're here against gay people. And I thought, wow, the force of corporate America to gather. There were over probably 2,000 people at this gathering. I've never seen a crowd like that at a restaurant before. It bothered me. So you know what we're going to do here? We're going to change the atmosphere. We're not going to be about hate. We're about inclusiveness. And I'd like all of you guys to join with me. We're going to do a brief meditation. And I want you, if you feel like it, if you can, close your eyes with me. And as you close your eyes, I want you to breathe deeply. And as you breathe in, I want you to go to the middle of your chest. And in there, you're going to see a little spark of white light. This is your own spirit light, and it is connected to divine light. And I want you to let that beautiful light expand to fill the whole chest now. Let that beautiful light rise up into the shoulders and up into the head. And as that light begins to move through you, let it release all fear and all tension and all anxiety. Let that light cascade down your arms. Let it move down through your back, down through your stomach. And as you're filling yourself with this light, know that you are a child of the divine, however you call God or Goddess. And let that light fill you now all the way down to your feet. And let us unite our lights together and be a sign of goodness, a sign of love, and let all people be embraced in this light. Even those who would protest, we embrace them in this light now. And we call in divine assistance to remind us how to love. Let us forgive our enemies, even though it is hard. With divine light, all things are possible. Just take a moment and sit in that light with me. Very good. Well, I hope you joined in on our meditation. It's about raising our consciousness and raising the light. Here at Spirit Channel, we're all about light. Thank you for being here. Anyways, keep watching. We've got more videos coming. Thank you. Blessings to you all. Good night.